All right, gang, we out here at Snowshoe Bike Park, and it's race day, and I'm with my man Lucas. How you feeling out there, dude?
Okay.
Okay, I seen you come through the sections a little bit yesterday. You was the only guy that came off with Turkey Rock. What's up with that?
Yeah, I was testing that line, and we put a stopwatch on it, and I don't think I'm going to use it in my race run.
Got you.
But I might have tricked Gus into doing it, so that might be a second on him.
So overall, on your racetrack, I know I spoke to you yesterday. You was kind of bummed about some of the single crowns being on the Cat 2-3 race course. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, I like our track just fine, but I do kind of like racing hairball, so I would have been stoked to get on that.
So what are you going to do about practice this morning?
I'm going to go out there and try not to fall over.
How many runs?
Hopefully 2, 3. We'll see.
Okay, well, good luck and keep it sketch. He's so cute, look at him. All right, guys, here we go, my man Ian. He's one of our, would you say, slickest riders?
Little fun size shredder.
Fun size shredder. No, but in all seriousness, so yesterday, how did you feel yesterday?
I felt pretty good. I went down once on my second run, and from there on I felt pretty clean. Had a few dabs, but in a pretty slick course. It's not a bad thing.
So was it stressful in any way?
I mean, yesterday I pretty much just focused on having fun. I did 1 or 2 full runs, but I just tried to work out the wet lines and making sure I can be consistent for race day.
Okay, so I talked to Ken a little bit this morning. He said you was doing a little coaching yesterday, so tell me a little bit about that.
I don't know about coaching, but yeah, there were some riders, first-time racers that I've known for a while who came down to Snowshoe, all from Nova, and just trying to help them out with the smoother lines and making sure they're not breaking corners or anything like that. How to stay smooth.
For practice this morning, what's the game plan?
Just make sure all my lines are dialed, and if the rain starts, which it looks like it might, having some backup B lines just in case.
So you hoping for rain?
Not really, but I feel like I'm not horrible in the wet, so I wouldn't be mad. I'm just trying to have fun. I mean, I haven't raced since the Tennessee National in March, so I'm pretty much just gonna give her 110%. I mean, I don't really have anything to lose, so I'm aiming for a top 5, but it is what it is.
Got you.
Yeah.
Well, good luck and have fun.
Thank you.
Keep it sketch.
Always.
Oh, he brought the wolf out. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So this is my man Nick. I didn't see Nick any yesterday. Were you just that fast?
No, I was you're probably ahead of me the whole time, and I couldn't keep up. I think that's the problem.
I'm on 2 feet, man. You're on 2 wheels.
Yeah, I'm a little sketchy down lower hairball, so I don't know.
Got you. So what are your plans for practice today?
Basically ride everything and then just kind of see what lower hairball's looking like, because basically my game plan is ride fest everywhere I can confidently, and then basically survive a lower hairball, come out the other end and finish.
Are you hoping for more rain today?
Absolutely.
And why is that?
Keeps the rocks clean, keeps the tires clean, and I think it'll kind of make it a bit more of a gamble for a lot of riders, because a lot of riders don't ride in the rain, I think, and if anything gets rutted up, I think that kind of throws off a lot of riders, and I'm pretty confident when it comes to riding ruts and stuff like that.
So how stressful was yesterday?
It was kind of frustrating, just because, I mean, for me it's all lower hairball, just because every run it was different. I would ride a section fine, and then the next run there'd be something new there that I'm sliding out on that I just wasn't expecting, so it was just new every time, so it was a little frustrating there.
So what's the mindset of going into your race run this afternoon?
Yeah, just go fast for the first half of the track, and then get through the rocks best I can, and then put the hammer down once you get out of the rock garden, and then fly down to the finish.
All right, dude, I appreciate it, and good luck.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hey, I'm Jordan with the Grom team, and racing Cat 1 1939.
And I'm Andrew Issam, also racing Cat 1 19-39.
All right, guys, so my first question is, right, so you guys ride here a lot, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and it rained pretty good the past 2 days. What's the mindset going into practice today?
I think first lap, take it slow, see how the course conditions are. You know, really look at what the rain has done out there. Has it washed rocks off? Is it still slick? Is it drying out some, you know? Just seeing what kind of pace you can carry with all the slick and the rain. I mean, it's hard to tell, like, especially starting off in the morning, we don't know, we haven't been out yet, so we just got to see what it's like out there.
So yeah, I poured pretty good last night. I think my main goal for practice is to just practice later in practice, so more sort of towards 12, just to kind of see what course conditions will be shaping up like closer to race run like that, see how much it's drying out. And then I guess for race run it'll be a little bit of a gamble to see how much it really has dried and kind of just feel it out as you go. See how hard you can push just based off late practice, and just gonna look at some lines and keep your rubber side down, that's about it.
So how high was the stress level of practice yesterday?
It was pretty stressful, especially when everyone's congregating, especially in that one off-camera rock garden.
Yeah.
It's like, man, you're feeling the pressure there. But
yeah, you have 10 guys watching you, and then your rear wheels kicking all over the place. You're sliding out, trying to look good in front of all these pro guys and other Cat 1 guys. You know? You wanna show out for the boys, but
absolutely, it's a good atmosphere for sure. But it's definitely an atmosphere of, you know, everyone's pushing each other a little bit, just seeing how everyone's taking lines and what they're doing. And yeah, man.
You guys, like, the senior Groms, right?
Yes, sir.
Right? The leaders, right?
that's right.
The kids look up to you guys, right?
Yes,
Little
sir.
Davey over there.
I would hope so.
So, my serious question is, what role has mountain biking played in your life so far?
It's opened up a lot of doors for me. It's allowed me to make, honestly, hundreds of friends that I would have never met in my life, you know, if I didn't mountain bike. And it's honestly fostered, like, encouraged a life of, I don't know, just good morals and stuff along those lines. Like, everyone who mountain bikes is so nice and caring for each other, so I feel like if you're just in the scene for a while, it rubs off on your own personality, and honestly, I feel that it's made me a better person for sure.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with him. Like, the support in the mountain biking community is huge. Like, everyone's out here to help everyone else. Like, yeah, there's competition between people, but you know, we're fighting the course more than we're fighting each other. You know, we're all supporting, hoping other guys get through clean. You know, it's just a big community, and everyone's willing to help out each other.
Gotcha. Well, you guys enjoy today.
We will.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
And good luck.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
No doubt. All right, guys, you're here with my guy, Ben. How's it going, Ben?
Yeah, it's going good. Feeling good. Day 2, race day. About to get some practice laps and hopefully get like a little bit of confidence going, get pumped up and feeling good. Probably gonna hit a jump trail and just like keep it loose and feel good. And I think that's the key, honestly, is feeling great.
Gotcha. So, yesterday, how stressful was practice yesterday?
I think yesterday was honestly like riding a completely different track in some regards. Weekend before, riding dry, anywhere I put my bike, I could trust it. And so I knew if something went wrong, it's because I did it. There's definitely a rhythm to riding in the wet, but yesterday were some points I was doing exactly what I wanted to do, putting the bike where I wanted it to be, and just out from under me, you know, and that happens, that's racing, and that's what happens when you push in the wet, and you know, it's kind of a chance you take. But overall, just I think the biggest key to having frustrating practice days like that is to just understand kind of the conditions and understand what's going on, and keep it straight in your head and understand that you know, kind of everybody's riding the same track, everybody's having the same kind of day, everybody's having, you know, little bobbles, little falls and everything, and look at things like as a whole, not just one run, one little crash that's in your head. So I've just kind of been focusing on that. Tried some of the fast lines. It's always a good idea to try, but if you're getting knocked offline, then sometimes it's faster just to have a clean run. You know, take the B lines and just hit them as hard as you can and just crank. You know, I think that's gonna be the key for today.
Gotcha. So what's the mindset of going into the start gate for your race run today?
Mindset, oh boy. I would say being sure of yourself. If you can get one good practice run down, I think getting a good clean run top to bottom in the morning, even if it's just one run and it's not your fastest, that's going to help you feel most confident in the race gate. I really do think it's a matter of preparation. So if you're coming in prepared and you feel ready, even if it's not like, man, I hit that the fastest I've ever hit it, you're going to be in good shape, a lot better shape than other guys that are like, man, you know, I hit one good lap maybe yesterday, a couple fast sections, whatever, hope I can like tie it all together today. It's a lot of, you know, it's a big question mark. So having a good clean run, good like solid mindset, kind of being in your headspace, and it's like the main key for race gate.
So far, you haven't been riding for a long time, right? How long?
I've been only racing downhill for 2.5 years.
Okay, what about mountain biking in general?
Mountain biking, oh boy. I've been riding the neighborhood as long as I can remember, but probably about 4 years ago, my friend took me out on the trail, a little Walmart bike, and we all had a good time, but I had the best time of my life, and I knew from that minute that's what I wanted to do, and rode cross country for a while, and you know, ever since 2.5 years ago, I've been just on the gas downhill. That's all I want to do.
Okay, so as of now, what type of role has mountain biking played in your life so far?
Oh boy, to me it's everything. And I know that's kind of a loaded answer, but I've definitely experienced like a lot of loss in my family and everything, and getting to come out here, you know, Snowshoe especially, you know, my phone's off, I don't have any service anyways, and just riding with, you know, some of the best friends I've ever made, you know, through mountain biking, and you know, just getting in the air, getting loose, and just forgetting everything else. And I think racing's even taken that a step further, because rather than just, you know, out to have fun, you know, there's times where I get to be competitive, I get to focus, and I get to train, and that's just really given me the escape that I needed from just stresses of life. So yeah, racing can be stressful in and of itself, but in a way it's just completely the opposite direction. I love it. It's everything.
Gotcha. Well, good luck today and have fun.
Heck yeah, man.
And keep it sketch.
We're gonna give it all we got.
Let's go, Brandon! Third Nick! Money man! Whatever you got planned. Come on, Brandon! Come on, Neil! Ride that thing, Neil! Yeah, Tal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, girl!
Good job, Sal.
Yeah! All right, people, we want my man Davey Wavy.